What's up, guys, and welcome back to
Eagle Vision, your source of all things Cornerstone from your media team.
We at Eagle Vision want to take the opportunity to thank all veterans in this country and remind everyone that Veterans Day is coming up on November 11th.
And don't forget that Cornerstone will be having a Veterans Day program on Wednesday, November 12th.
We've got a lot of interesting stories for you this week, so here we go.
Let's soar!
We'd like to thank our Platinum Athletic sponsors, DeKalb MD, Envious Graphics, People's Independent Bank, and Renew Family Dermatology. We truly appreciate their support. Cornerstone family, please remember to visit and support these valued sponsors.
As you all know, Cornerstone is performing the musical Anastasia at the Fort Payne Opera House in a few days, but a lot of people don't realize the rich history behind the Fort Payne Opera House, so here is some information for you. It was built during the city's industrial boom in 1889, so that makes it a very old building for our area. The Fort Payne Opera House is the only opera house in the state still in use today from that era. The Opera House opened in the year 1890, but it fell into disrepair. Thankfully, the venue was rescued and restored in 1969. It is now listed in the National Register of Historical Places and the National Register of the 19th Century Theaters of America.
Basketball season's upon us, and all the teams here at Cornerstone have been practicing hard and are amped for another tremendous season. But a lot of you have never heard how basketball got started. Well, in 1891, a PE teacher named Dr. James Naismith needed a winter sport for bored athletes in Springfield, Massachusetts. So he grabbed a ball, hung up 2 peach baskets, and boom, basketball was born. The first games had 9 players on each side, no dribbling, and a whole lot of passing. Fast forward, dribbling arrives, backboards go up, and it hits the Olympics in 1936. And today, basketball is a global powerhouse. From driveways to Cornerstone to the NBA, it all started with peach baskets and a pretty smart gym teacher.
All right, I'm here today with the Anastasia lead cast here at Cornerstone, and I'm going to be interviewing them today. So tell us your name, your part, and how many plays you've been in.
My name is Sarah, and I play Lily, and this is my first play I've ever been in.
My name is Jake. I play Vlad, and this is my first play.
My name is Nora. I play Anya, and this is my 4th play.
I'm Wiley. I play Dimitri, and this is also my 4th play.
So Nora and Wiley, you've been at it for a while. How does it feel to have the lead roles?
Well, that question is honestly kind of a journey to the past because I've really been getting to showcase my leadership skills this year as lead role and also as assistant student director.
It's honestly been a process to get here, but we've been able to showcase the talents that the Lord has given us, and that's just a really great opportunity.
So Sarah and Jake, it's your first time in the theater. How do you feel about that?
It's been really great so far. The cast is really welcoming, and it's just been such a good experience.
It's been really fun. I wasn't really expecting to get a lead role, but now that I have that responsibility, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of fun to be able to be a part of the play and such a big part.
So how do you think it'll differ doing the play at the Opera House rather than here at Cornerstone?
The Opera House definitely gives us more exposure to a wider range of audience while also equipping us with better lights and sound. So it's really overall a lot better.
So thank you guys so much for doing this interview. If you want to take a chance to showcase something you've been working on, now's the time.
Never to return.
Finally breaking free, you are all I know. You have raised me.
How to turn away, how to close the door,
How to go where I have never gone before.
Well, good news. Chili's is bringing back their original skillet queso thanks to Eagle Vision. Oh, and a whole lot of other people complaining about it nationwide. So, what else can we talk about? Well, we recently got news that Arby's is serving up steak nuggets. Allow me to tell you what a mutual friend of our Eagle Vision crew thinks. This person said that they taste like deep-fried squirrel knees. In summary, people that we have surveyed simply don't like them. Now, of course, we encourage you to try them for yourself because they may be the best thing that you have ever put in your mouth. But let me ask you something. Whatever happened to companies selling what they're known for? You're not going to go get a hamburger from KFC. You're not going to get boneless wings from Olive Garden. And you're not going to get steak nuggets from, well, anywhere other than a steakhouse. Give me a break.
Hey guys, did you know that recent research shows that cell phones can be addictive, especially for teens? Studies have found that checking phones triggers the same brain chemicals linked to reward and pleasure, kind of the same way the brain reacts to sugar or gaming. Many students share stories of feeling anxious or restless when they can't check their phones. Experts say setting screen time limits, turning off non-essential notifications, and taking short phone breaks can help reduce dependence. By using common sense and spending more time on hobbies or with friends in person, you can too overcome phone addiction and build healthier habits.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 6 of Eagle Kitchen. Today we're going to be making nachos for National Nacho Day on November 6th. Let's get cooking. So for this recipe, you're going to need tortilla chips, taco meat, cheese, sour cream, jalapenos, and cheese dip. You're going to get your skillet, heat it up, and then put your meat in. Now you're gonna put your chips, meat, and cheese on the pan. Now you're gonna pop it in the oven that's been preheated to 350 for 10 minutes. Once they're done, you're gonna put your nachos on a plate. Now Miranda's gonna taste test it, rate out of 10. Nine out of 10. That's all for episode 6 of Eagle Kitchen. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Shush! It's time for Jaron's Janky Jokes. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. I tried to catch fog yesterday. Missed. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. I wanted to tell a time travel joke, but y'all didn't think it was funny.
Romans 12 verses 1 and 2 says, "Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This verse reminds us that worship isn't just something we do on Sundays. It's how we live every day. God calls us to live differently, to let Him change the way we think and act. When we choose kindness over gossip, honesty over shortcuts, and love over anger, we're showing the world what it means to be transformed by Christ. Today, let's remember that being a living sacrifice means giving God our whole selves, our choices, our words, our attitudes, as an act of worship.
Well, guys, that's a wrap.
If you have any suggestions, contact one of your media members or email us at ccaeaglevision@gmail.com.
That's all for now, and thanks for watching
Eagle Vision!